Hi again, everyone. Aside from the fact that 2 of the last 3 meetings between UND and Valley City State have been decided by 3 points or less, UND had every reason to be wary of the Vikings, coming off a loss to in-state rival NDSU. 11-2, Valley City State is ranked 19th at the NAIA level. Brian Jones had his team ready to play. First half, Carson Shanks goes off glass. He went for 11 points, 7 rebounds. Then at the end of the first half, Valley City's Daryl Howell going to steal the inbounds pass, finishes plus the foul. He had 13. Vikings trailed by 12 at the half, but Drake Bernstein had himself a night. A career-high 20 points on 9 of 13 shooting, also added 10 boards, made an impact on defense. Second half, Quentin Hooker with the steal, Bernstein with the jam. Hooker added 17 points himself, 80-59, the final. On the high school hardwood, Red River hosting Shanley. First half, Carson Denix picks his way to the hoop for 2. Riders trailed by 8 at the half. So they're trying to get back in it in the second. Running the break here, Braden Hansen feeds Austin Slaughter. Look at the crafty lay-in for the finish, but Jake Reinholz and the Deacons would hold off Red River. Reinholz, the handles that knocks down the pull-up jumper. The Deacons knock off third-ranked Red River, 74-65. Other North Dakota boys scores, North Star big over Benson County. Cavalier tops Griggs County Central in overtime. HCV and Grafton get wins tonight. Midway Minto down to Larimore. Park River Fortville Lincoln by 10. 8th-ranked Thompson falls at home. Carrington on top tonight. In the CNDC tournament, St. John and Rolla are moving on, as is Drake Animus. On the girls' side, Barnes County North and 4 wins Minnewacan are winners tonight. Over in Minnesota, Roseau made a run to the state semis last season. The Rams visiting East Grand Forks tonight. Eastside down in the second half, trying to climb back in it. Brooke Philippi with a kiss off the glass. She had a team-high 14. The Green Wave had no answers for Kylie Baravich. It's the breakaway layup here for 2. Now, you're going to see this a few times. They're not instant replays. Baravich was up and down the court. She had a game-high 39 as Roseau wins 81-60. Other Minnesota girls scores. Crookston falls to Barnesville. At the Northland Holiday Tournament, Goodrich Grigla gets 7th place. Northern Freeze 5th. Stephen Argyle wins the 3rd-place game, and Sacred Heart is the NCTC champion. In boys basketball, Clearbrook Gonvick falls on the road. Crookston over Park Rapids. Warroad tops Roseau. Winnimac down to Waubun, and LPA tops Climax Fisher. To the ice, the Grand Forks Knight Riders started 3-0, but have dropped 2 of their last 3, hosting Fargo North-South tonight. Tori Christian backhands the pass to Bailey Enlow, who scores the backhand goal. 1-0 Knight Riders in the first. Then some luck for Grand Forks. 11 seconds left in the first. Belle Lacomb's shot goes off the skate of a defender and in. The Knight Riders go on to win 3-1. Also tonight, Devils Lake gets a win as well, 7-1 over Jamestown. And in boys hockey, Central blasts North. Roseau over Grafton Park River. Eastside trying to knock off a 4-5 start to the season against Crookston tonight. The Pirates, Breeley Job trying to hold things down in the net. Makes this save on Aaliyah Pesch's shot, one of her 19 saves tonight, but she couldn't stop them all in the second. Pesch hooks up with another Pesch. That's Livia with the second effort for the goal. Eastside shuts out Crookston 5-0. Meanwhile, Warroad's Mariah Gardner either scored or assisted on all 8 of Warroad's goals tonight in an 8-0 win. In high school wrestling, Central gets a pair of wins tonight, while Red River falls to Wahpeton. 7 teams in the NHL standings have 40 points or more. The Wild will face 3 of them in its next 4 games, starting tonight with the Rangers. First period, Mikko Koivu gets the Wild on the board. 2 goals tonight for the old captain. Second period, 1-0 Wild. Matt Dumba bats one out of the air and in on the power play. His 5th of the year, then shooting arrows, dude. Then Chris Porter would add a goal. The Wild scored 11 goals in its last 2 games, 5-2 the final. Finally, Red River senior quarterback Derek Murph has given his verbal commitment to play football at Bemidji State. Murph was a 2-time All-State selection as a quarterback for the Riders and threw a combined 40 touchdown passes and threw for nearly 3,000 yards over the last 2 seasons. He was also a hometown star here earlier this year, so good things going for Derek Murph.
There you go. Proof of the Hometown Stars program.
That's right. That's right. A little backing there.
There you go. Thank you, Phil.